A telltale sign of hair extensions is the bad extension haircut. This haircut is a result of a common mistake. That mistake happens when the extensions are pulled out and then cut as if they were normally grown hair. In order to erase this mistake, we're going to use some common blending techniques. Let's take a look at how that's done. The first step in correcting this is to split the difference between your shortest and your longest layer. So we're going to come in using our razor tool and take off the bulky ends. Unfortunately, there is no way to salvage the length on these pieces because there's no way to add in layers from this short point to this longest point. Now that we've got that bulk removed, we're going to switch over and do some point cutting. For this, we're going to have our client put their head all the way forward. And this is going to expose your longest and shortest points. Coming on to the ends, and we're going to cut up and soften that line. While we're doing our point cutting, we're also going to straighten out any jagged edges from that haircut. This side had a little bit more length, so we're just going to take care of that in this step as well. Once you've corrected that bottom line with the hair all the way forward, go ahead and have your client lean your head all the way back, and it's going to change the shape of that bottom line. We're going to pick up all of that hair and do some more point cutting on the ends just to soften that out. Once you feel like you have a reasonable taper there, go ahead and have them be upright. And the last step is to correct these layers because we still have some pretty harsh lines from our upper layers. See, that's right in there. So the next step is to correct that by razor cutting that out. Take our razor tool, and we're going to work a little bit at a time. Find that line and just cut right into it and taper off that point. Once you've worked in these upper layers, your ends should be fairly tapered. This is all going to go by feel and make sure that you don't have any chunky edges. The last step in correcting this cut is to make sure that your front edges tie in with your bottom edges. Making sure that there's no shelf, we're just going to take this hair in the front and razor it down and eliminate any inconsistencies and any blunt lines. This is your last step, and that is how you fix a bad extension haircut.